Hello everybody and welcome to a different kind of video. I actually want to make you a little bit of a guide to help you guys make money in this game, because it can actually take a really long time if you do it as a normal way as everybody thinks you should do it. But there's actually a method, and these AIs aren't as intelligent as you think they are. So first of all, I'm gonna I'm gonna leave him here, but one of the things I do recommend with this method is to get a get a employee to help stock your shelves. So what you need is to get the most valuable thing you can. So for the moment, for me, it was these. This is the rare packs, the rare booster boxes. But I've actually gone up to the epic boxes now, so I'll quickly grab some of these and order them up. But the thing that's obviously sells the most would be the Destiny boxes. And then there's obviously the epic, legendary, epic. Those are the most expensive ones. But for now, for me, it is these epic ones. So what you want to do is literally you want to have an empty shop. You want nothing in here at all. So you see, I've put my game tables all down. I've just put a little thing in the corner just to hold some stock. I just put that there out of the way. You want to have nothing. You can have personal things so that doesn't affect people coming in. So you want what are the odorizers? Desmellerizers? I don't know. Anti-smellies, and then as many as possible shelves full of stuff like that. So let's quickly take these off, because I put these there in the last video. Help me count. There we go. And if you don't know how to remove the labels, it's just right click. There we go. So, nice and full. Market price 62. So I'm going to put it up for I'm just going to do 65, because you can do the 10%, but it makes the satisfaction go down more if they're more expensive. So it's if they're not that expensive, the satisfaction doesn't really get affected too much. It's very weird and very complicated, but it works. Don't know why it works. It just does. I don't know. So you'll notice a lot when you play the game, because I played quite a lot of hours now. They'll walk in. A lot of the time they pause by here. It's almost like they scan the room. If you have shelves in front of them, they don't actually see the shelves in the back. So you get your most valuable things in front of you and close to the counter as you can. Because a lot of the time, unless you have the playing tables kind of lined up here, what I normally do, they won't even come over to this corner. They literally just they'll kind of like loop around the middle, and they might turn around here, and that's it. But they don't seem that intelligent. It's very random. There's no real... I don't really know how to put it. There's no algorithm to it. It is just random. So that is something to look for. What we'll do, actually, we'll open up the shop so I can show you. So with these ones, I was making maybe 5,000 a day, selling them at 40. You need a bit of money to start it with, obviously, because you need to actually buy the boxes. But here we go. See, so he's coming here. He's literally looked at the empty shelf. He's walked straight to the back, and he's picked up something. They don't actually have a set amount of... See? They don't actually have a set amount of money they want to spend. They literally just come in. They will pick up 3 to 5 random items and then go to the till. That's it. You're not going to have very happy customers. Oh. Quick £400 sale. That's just with the rare boxes. Imagine what the epic boxes, sorry. Imagine what it can be like with like the legendary ones or the Destiny ones. Let's see what I mean by having it a bit lower, then have a market value, and then not even 10%. Literally just put it up, just to round it up to a nice rounded number, like a 5 or a 10. And the satisfaction stays up, the money comes in, and people come back. You know, we're nearly at the end of the day now, so we can show you the profits. But that's what I definitely recommend. If you're going to do this method, fill every shelf. If you can't, take away a shelf. Walk up to a shelf, press Q, Press C. Boxed. Done. Leave it on the floor. They don't care there's boxes on the floor. Why would they care? I just recommend that they're not in the walkway, otherwise they will go flying through space and time. So, end of the day, what do we get? So, obviously, I've set up a new box. So I've set up using the epic boxes, moving away from the rares, because I've managed to get to the point. So, you can see it cost me 7,000 in supply. You see I only started with 1,000. I've made 9,000, so it's a profit of 792. So, 75 items brought, 100 visits, 28 dissatisfied. That's one of the issues is, if you have it as a higher price again, the dissatisfaction value goes a lot higher. So you have to have it as what I describe as a fair price. You can't have it too high because people just won't buy it. They just don't. It doesn't work. I tried. Trust me, I tried. It doesn't work. So the best thing to definitely the best thing to do is make it a nice fair price. So for this one again, I put what did I put? 65. Market price is 62. Let's just market price 10% is 68. You're better off just putting the 65 because you're just gonna get that satisfaction values in, and people will keep coming. And the more satisfaction you get in the day, the more people come back. Well, the more people will come in the day. I think the more XP you gain as well. But you can see I gained loads of XP. I gained like 2,000 XP, which is quite a lot, actually. Especially for a day of just selling a couple of items. We only really sold 70 things, and we leveled up. So that is the strategy. The only laborious task about it is filling up the boxes because it takes a while. That's why I recommend just getting the cheapest staff member just to keep it moving, just to help. I mean, it doesn't help that much, but it's something. You're probably better off doing it on your own, but it keeps you, while you're serving customers, at least then you can fill up the shelves. Or you can have it the other way around, where they serve the customers and you fill up the shelves. It's up to you. But by this point, you'll have so much money you don't even know what to do with it. I've got 2,700 now, and I could get through that immediately. So, you know. Anyway, I hope this guide's very helpful to you. I hope it does help. This is a strat. It's not the most interesting strategy in the world, but it works. That's the key thing. It works. It does feel like a grind, but it works. You can even do it literally with the figurines. I mean, they're not the best for real. I'll be honest. Your best stuff. The best thing is the boxes. Or I guess you could do the packs. But you're probably not going to make as much money. So the boxes, definitely the best way to do it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. I know it's a bit of a random video. Unfortunately, I haven't got time for a massive one this week. But if you did like this one, please do like, subscribe. If it was helpful, please do like, subscribe. Anything you can do is greatly helpful. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.